What's up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog. Today's 185, I think. So super excited about that. Been doing something consistently for 185 days. Super awesome. One thing I wanted to tell you guys, we have 3 different things that we use for hotel security. One that we love is, good morning, pardon. This little thing right here. This thing right here is absolutely awesome. So like, even if I had the door completely unlocked, you cannot open the door because this is wedged up in here and it completely blocks it. This thing was 30 bucks at Target. So highly recommend getting something like this. We also have a door wedge that just sets off an alarm, but they can still get in. It kind of stops it a little bit, but it sets off an alarm. Hopefully it just deters them, but if somebody's absolutely crazy, you need something like this to completely stop them. So we use all 3. Yeah, so highly recommend getting something like this. 30 bucks at Walmart. It breaks down really good. I mean, sorry, Target, not Walmart. It breaks down really good. You can fold it in half, pull these pins, breaks way down. All right, and then it folds down about this size and you can just shove it in your bag and it fits perfect. So it doesn't take up a ton of real estate room, but it is kind of heavy, so you can't really pack it on a plane or whatever. But if you're just traveling and keep it in your car, you can just throw it in your hotel room, feel safer about life. So we're out of here. We're leaving Ohio, heading back home to Mayfield. Cleaning up the hotel room because our kids are disgusting. And watching Tom and Jerry, which we're not getting a lot done because Tom and Jerry's so captivating. Am I right? Totally right.
All right, we are on our way home. It is a 4.5-hour drive, pending bad gas. We've done this before. So we are on our way home, doing the things.
Yep. Should be home around 1:15. Give us plenty of time to lollygag, get a lunch. We might go sit down for lunch today, guys.
Well, if we don't stop, it's 1:15.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
You said 1:15, it'll give us time to lollygag.
Which gives us time to lollygag.
Now I'm understanding. I'm not caffeinated yet, so now I'm understanding what he's saying, because I have to be home by 4. So we should be fine.
Yeah, we're gonna go get Holly coffee before.
I'm very sleepy.
Oh, tell them about your feet.
Oh, yeah. So, not disgusting. So, I wore my Chacos yesterday, which I wore my Chacos to bunches of theme parks and everything. I don't know if, like, they got misadjusted somehow, because, you know, Chacos, you can adjust them. I have blisters all over my feet. I can barely walk. I don't know what happened. So, yeah, I'm struggling today with the whole walking aspect. We walked about 5 miles yesterday, which is not bad.
4.5 miles.
Well, it's a little bit over. I'm rounding up. With my feet, you should round up.
Oh.
So, yeah, I don't know what happened because I've never had issues before, and I've walked 10, 15 miles in them at Disney World. So, I don't know what happened, but that's what it is for today. And then for some reason, 2 o'clock in the morning, this dude right here woke up screaming. I don't know if he had like a nightmare or what was going on. We couldn't really get him to calm down. So we finally got him over, because we had 2 queen beds, so we got him over on our bed in between us, which, as it is with a toddler, he kicked me out of bed about 3:30 this morning. So I went to sleep over in Raina's bed. Thankfully, she stays to her side of the road, so that was nice. But yeah, he, 2 o'clock in the morning, just squalling. No idea why. He won't tell us what was going on, so I don't even think he was awake. I honestly think he like sleepwalked or had a night terror. I don't think he was fully awake when it happened, but he wouldn't calm down over on his own. So, and now they're eating marshmallows.
Yeah. So we should have a good nap time today. I'm hoping. Maybe get some early lunch, get a little nap in before we get home.
Stop traffic up here.
Yeah. And we're in stopped traffic. So that's fun. All right, we're gonna get through all this traffic, and we'll see you guys in the next clip.
You're going to get home before us.
Wherever that might be.
We'll see. Looks like it's going to rain again. nice day. It's a nice day. Oh my God, what is that? Not a nice day.
Look at that nice little shelf cloud coming in right there.
Nice day. Not. Pretty. Not.
That's dark.
That's
I don't
real
know if
dark.
that's showing up on camera as dark as it is. But that's,
Like even over here, it's like, okay, yeah, it might be a little cloudy, and it's like this large black cloud of angry weather right there. Doom. And it's like pointing right at our house.
yeah. So we're gonna be in this probably until. Did you get that?
Yep.
I saw lightning
Yeah.
on the side of my eye.
Yeah, it's
And probably gonna be in this the rest of the way home.
yay.
And we're officially dark. That was really weird.
Yeah. Are the headlights on?
Yeah, the headlights came on.
Yep.
In about 10 miles, take exit 68 right toward Paducah.
Dad, I have the shows. I made all these.
Wow, that's a lot.
And that's a lot of wood that you have to make.
Wow.
Another fun thing is this one has been asleep for 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours. Hasn't had lunch. His lunch is still sitting beside us.
Yeah, he fell asleep right before we picked up lunch and has
Yeah,
not woke up.
has not woke up at all. So
We even
leave him
tried to wake him
alone.
up like
Leave him
3
alone.
times.
Leave him alone. It's a good way to anger the. Yep.
Come on, Ray.
That's why you don't touch him when he's asleep. Alright, it is. We're sliding real bad. It's flooding the road really bad. We just saw a huge lightning bolt. Welcome home, I guess. My gosh.
And literally as fast as it came on, it's literally gone. That was really weird. So
now
behind
it's-
us.
Yep. I don't know if you can tell through there. It's real dark back there. Definitely can't tell that way. It's kind of dark back that way. Alright, we're done now.
Yeah, it was literally like 10 minutes maybe of just like torrential
Pouring rain.
downpours, and then it like literally stopped instantly. Like literally, I was like, why are all, like there was like a whole bunch of cars parked on the side of the road. And I was like, why are they all parked on the side of the road? And she was like, oh, probably because they can't see because of the rain.
And then it stopped.
And it literally stopped.
So,
It was pretty
and
weird.
now it looks really beautiful out there. Hold on. Look at that. Sunny day. Pushing the clouds away.
Although this does look kind of ominous.
Ominous. Good day. Ominous. Good day. Ominous. Good day. That's pretty over there now.
The boy got a corn dog. He's happy. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. He's not happy yet. He's not happy yet.
He's not happy. Don't nobody look at him.
Nobody looked. Raina woke him up and ruined everybody's day.
That boy, if his sleep gets interrupted, he is in a horrible mood. Which I guess he gets from me. Yeah, that's all me. I don't scream at you though.
Oh, there's been plenty of times you have.
No, I don't. I'm just in a
Nap
bad
times, I've been screamed at hundreds of times if I've woken you up here in a nap time.
mood. You're sacred. I don't scream at you. I'm just in a bad mood.
Oh no, you scream.
I don't scream. I know. But he's not awake yet. So we have about 30 minutes until we get home. So hopefully that's enough time for him to wake up and be okay. I'm on Red Bull number 2.
It's been a rough morning.
It's been a rough morning. We're like,
I'm on Monster.
yeah,
because,
he's
like,
on. He's
Red
on
Bull wasn't.
his monster. I don't know. I did not sleep well last night. So
I slept good after he fell asleep at 2:30.
I slept good before he woke up, so half and half here. Yeah, I'm exhausted, so that's the vlog. We're doing the things.
What's up, everybody? We got 4 things that sold. All these this shirt, these pants, that JBL speaker, and those shoes all sold today for eBay. So I had to grab those as soon as we got home from our vacation. We made it home safely without any hiccups like getting bad gas or anything like that. It is currently still pouring down rain. I'm inside the shipping container, so it's really loud in here. Sorry about that. Going through some stuffed animals. Whenever I was doing Whatnot, I started picking up a whole bunch of stuffed animals. Because that's what people did whenever all the videos I saw on, but you need a big audience for this to work. I didn't have a big audience and I was just picking up stuffed animals like crazy and they've sat there. So now I'm going through and redonating and throwing away the bad ones, redonating back to Goodwill and listing the ones that are pretty decent. Like this one is an Easter Bunny Mickey from like the 70s, so I'm gonna post that one on eBay. I got several that are worth money and several that are not. If they're over $12, I'm gonna list them because they're easy to ship. I throw them in a bag, roll it up, ship it out. Super simple, super light. Yeah, so I'm just kind of going through them, picking out which ones are good, maybe lot up a couple just to get them going, and redonating a majority of them. So most of these are going back to Goodwill because it was just a bad purchase. So that's where we're kind of at, and that's what I'm doing kind of the rest of the day. After it stops raining, I'm gonna go put all this stuff up and ship it off tomorrow, get it all packaged up and everything for tomorrow. I'm also kind of hoping a couple of deals came in. I just sent out 30 offers to different people, and I had one person send me an offer and I sent them a counter offer, so hopefully something comes out of something there and we can get a couple more sales for tomorrow. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're just kind of sitting here waiting out the rain because I've been out here and I don't want to walk through the rain, so hopefully it stops pretty soon. This Winnie the Pooh is from 1994. It's like 20 something years old. It's crazy. So there's a lot of cool little stuffed animals that I've picked up over the days. And the next thing I might do, if I can go through all these stuffed animals, which I've been through most of them. Most of them are in this bag or in my cell bag here. I need to get this table cleaned off and this table put up. And this scooted down to about middle here. I want this to be from all the way up against that shelf to about right here, so we can put my Christmas decorations right there on that end after these cabinets here. So that's my goal. So I might start working on that because I got quite a bit of stuff I need to move from the house to out here still, and that would be really helpful. I bet you can't hear a word I'm saying. This is so loud in here. I mean, it is coming down out there. I can take a nap in here. This is awesome. All right, got it kind of cleaned up. Got a pile of trash here of all this stuff's just garbage. Got the table put right there. Got this spot cleaned out for some totes. We might have to scoot down a little more, maybe. We'll see. This is where our Christmas totes are gonna go and where they're gonna live until a couple of months, and then I'll pull them back out and do the same thing over. And then we got this table. Hopefully we can get rid of all this stuff. We got a card show coming up this Saturday. Gonna be taking all these cards, and I've got 2 other totes here that have Pokemon cards in them. That right there is stuff for the office, but I need to clean the office before I put more stuff into the office. And all this stuff right here needs to be put away. It's like stuff I already have listed that I just haven't put into their totes yet. So, yeah, I feel good about this. Got my little seat here so I can sit here and work. Put all this stuff up. Whenever I clean off one side or the other here, whenever I have this tote going, I might put that tote underneath the table until we can get it cleaned up. But yeah, I got to get this table cleaned off. Once I clean this table off, I can put my totes in here, and whenever I get an order, say it's in T tote and it's like buried, say like all these are pants mostly. If I pull T out, set it up on the table, open it up, I can go through it and have a table to work where I can look through stuff. And also set all the stuff until I come out here and have a day where I can put it all away. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my Christmas totes out here probably tomorrow. Probably take the trash tomorrow and do totes tomorrow. Get all that done. It's a process, guys. One step at a time. Right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and box up the eBay stuff for my Journey to a Million channel. If you're new here, I'm trying to make $1 million, and I'm starting with flipping things on eBay. That's why I have all this stuff, so I can flip to 1 milli. Right now we're trying to also pay off our debt with the challenge, because you can't be a millionaire if you owe people money, right? So we're paying off our debt and then attacking $1 million challenge. I really need to get editing on those videos. I've probably got 4 or 5 videos done. I just don't have time to edit them. Those are the most difficult ones to edit. But man, I love that channel. It's just really hard to edit. And it's one that's constantly going, so I've always got more clips and more clips, because like I'm about to box up these things right here in this tote and ship those off, and I gotta tell how much we made and what they sold for. Like that pair of shoes went for 60 bucks. So that's good stuff. I bought them for 5. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna box up that stuff, get some boxes, put some things up, make everything look nice and neat in here. I need to clean this room really bad, and I need to start listing my Lego stuff, because my Lego stuff is like what's mostly in my way, and I need to start listing like crazy. Everything needs to be listed, and everything needs to be put in a tote. It's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work to be done. It's an everyday process, always getting one step closer. I kind of went too big on buying and like bought 4 storage units at once and kept buying from thrift stores, and everything just kind of piled up. So I finally went through and just threw a whole bunch of stuff away, because I already made money off my storage units. I've sold all the good stuff that made me money, and now I can throw away the stuff that didn't make me money and list the stuff that isn't moving for cheaper, because it's straight profit. If I make $6 on something, that's $6 profit. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of my thought process. I kind of wish we lived in a better area, because I would totally have a big yard sale and put a whole bunch of this stuff up and be like $10 shoes. And I would double my money on all the shoes, because I've already made so much profit off of the other shoes that I've sold. Like I make great money on my shoes, because like I buy them for $6 and sell them for 40 on average. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm just trying to figure things out, man. I'm trying to get things moving. I want to cut down on my inventory. So I've got to move product. So my goal is to keep my store under 1,000, but I constantly want to be posting things and moving things. So I need to start selling things and taking offers for cheap to keep that listing under 1,000. But I broke 1,000 listings, which means I've got way too much junk just sitting around in my house, and I'm not okay with that. So I'm listing things for cheaper. I'm sending out offers for much, much cheaper. So we're trying to move stuff. We're trying to get things gone. Yeah, I'm feeling good about it. I think things are really starting to move with that channel. It makes me feel good that I can actually work in there now and get some work done. I wish I'd have brought my fan out. I bought a fan the other day on this channel for working out there, but it was raining, so I didn't bring it out. And it got, as you can see, the sun popped out and got crazy humid outside, and I just started pouring sweat. Got crazy hot out there. All right, so that's kind of where we're at. That's kind of what we're doing. We got the house pretty much in check. We feel good about where the house is at. I've been going through and throwing tons of stuff away in the house that we've got 2 of everything. I feel good about where that's at. I need to start getting stuff out, like the Christmas totes. Once I get that out, I'm gonna be able to build some different things and make the house look a little bit nicer, neater, and clean up areas where we can put things that need to be stored together. So like all the brooms and mops and stuff can go right there where I want it to go, but my Christmas stuff is right there right now. So tomorrow I'm gonna move that out, then come up with a plan to build something there or buy something to put in there, like a little cleaning shelf or something like that. So that's kind of where we're at, kind of what we're doing. I'm excited about it, guys. We're moving forward. Things are getting done, which is good because summer's coming to a close and work is starting back up soon. And yeah, then the next thing we know, it'll be winter time and we'll be freezing our butts off and not wanting to go outside. So that's kind of where we're at. It's kind of what we're doing. I feel like I missed a lot of opportunities by not going to yard sales this year. I feel like I left a lot of stuff on the table, but like I had to get this place caught up and I had to get what I've already bought listed. So I feel good about that. I just wish it didn't take me as long as it did. But it's one step at a time. It's one thing at a time. We're starting to move. Speaking of getting things moving, we're about to start another YouTube channel. So what I'm leaning towards is I might just focus on 2 channels because they're working. My React channels are blowing up. My Do It To It channel, my Do React channel is blowing up. It is doing great. I'm getting tons of comments, tons of likes, tons of follows every single day on TikTok and on YouTube. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip my Andy Do channel to a movie react channel, take clips of that, put it up towards TikTok. So TikTok is going to be my reacts, where both movies and film reacts go to live. And then we're going to just start posting tons of movie reactions and start a Patreon, which I think would be really cool, especially if we can get a couple thousand subscribers, because honestly, you don't make money because copyright issues. So I got to take this chair in. My wife has the same chair inside already. So we're going to use these chairs to film our reaction channel stuff. And I'm going to bring one of my chairs from in there out here, switch those out. But I've got to clean a pathway to do that. So that's probably tomorrow's job. We'll let tomorrow Andy deal with that. Right now, I'm just going to box up these eBay orders and then go cook supper and call it a night. All right, guys, we got some Cracker Barrel for supper tonight because we don't have any food in the house. We're supposed to go to the grocery store before we left for our trip, but we're like, why go before whenever we can just go when we get home? And nobody felt like going today. So that is what we're doing tonight. Tomorrow, we've obviously got to go to the grocery store. And yeah, this is where we're going to end the vlog. I'm going to go eat with the fam. Maybe watch a movie, something like that. Yeah, appreciate you guys being here, and we'll see you tomorrow.